Inside of You with Michael Rosenbaum.
I actually do love this podcast.
Live studio audience.
So we're going to give it a call.
Hey, folks. Wanted to highlight something important
see what's
before
happening.
today's episode. In case you weren't aware, myself and many of the guests are on strike alongside SAG-AFTRA and WGA. Today's episode and any we air before the strike ends were recorded before it began. So this is just a heads up in relation to some for the topics we may discuss. If you want more info on the strike,
Brian's doing.
visit SAGAFTRAstrike.com.
There we go. That's what Donald is up to. Watch for traffic. Where's the traffic? No traffic. Oh my god, no traffic. Look at that. Go, 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 go. Catch your fingers. Oy. No answer? Oh boy.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, I missed your call. I was busy with something. But anyway, I'll give you a call in a little bit. See where you're at. All right. I'm a little tired. I'll talk to you. Bye.
Get into it. I've had MS for 20 years.
30 years.
You know what? Stop upping me.
I want to up you on everything. I've worked with Wes Craven 3 times.
I like how you started.
Let's call Pat. Let's see what Pat's up to.
3 times. Well,
Patrick. That sounds creepy. Hey. You there?
Yeah.
So, none. So, yeah, so what did you end up doing today?
Yeah, nothing. I mean, they went to the boardwalk.
Long Beach.
The one at Long Beach?
Okay.
Yeah. They went there. I just stayed at home because, the broken foot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can't do much about that, so.
Yeah, that's kind of hard to get around. Yeah. No, I get that.
Yeah.
So, I'm in Queens now. I'm headed up to go pick up my roommate because he gets out at 9. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Where does he work there?
He works. He floats between the train station and the gate.
Huh.
Yeah.
Oh, there.
Yeah, right there.
Where they check the tickets?
Yeah, everything. But he's never really there. Yeah, that's the thing. So. Yeah. So, but anyway, I'm usually I couldn't work this year, so usually I'm at the gate. If you ask Dennis, that's where we met.
Yeah.
Yeah, we met right at the gate last year.
How do you meet up with him? Like you just kept coming?
No. Dennis is a mutual friend of 2 other friends of mine, Silvio and Adam.
Yeah.
So I've known Silvio and Adam, oh my God, over 10 years. And we've always been talking. We've always been, in communication for over 10 years. I mean, it's when we first met, it was like nonstop talk. Yeah. And it's like, and believe it or not, my Spanish has not improved, and my Russian has not improved. Yeah. So have you met them too?
Yeah, I know Adam. I knew him for a while also.
Oh, okay.
We used to play with each other, like at Long Beach, the tennis club there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the bubble.
Yeah.
So I met with Dennis there.
Okay.
And also Adam.
Oh, okay.
Maybe 4 or 5 years ago, maybe.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a long ass time. Yeah. Well, if you think about it, I've known both of them, Adam and Silvio, at least 10 years, if not more, and they're like 25, 26. So it's like, so I've known them for that long, since they've been ball boys, and we just got.
Adam was a ball boy?
Yeah, Adam was a ball boy, back in the day.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah. So he talks about it, yes, here and there. And actually, oh, this was funny. I subscribed to his Tipsy podcast on YouTube because he does video video podcasts, and he did one and he posted it, I think, in the last couple of days, and he was talking to somebody from Australia. And they were talking about Australia, and he was like, oh yeah, that was my first time this year. I loved it. It was great and everything like that. You guys are very, very friendly and this and that. And, you know, they talked about it. And Adam actually mentioned, because the player that he was interviewing with, this was like either a trailer or a previewing of what's coming, because, you know, he was talking to him. And he said, and I actually ball boyed for you at the US Open years back. And I was like, wow, you just really, really clinched that comment in there. That was really, really cool.
He went like all over Asia and those places.
Yeah, he
for
went.
A couple months.
He went all over. He left in January. He didn't come back until March. Like the beginning of March, end of February. He was gone for like 6 weeks. But then he was at Australia Open almost a full 2 weeks. Yeah. And he was having a hell of a lot of time. He owes me a mug. I gotta get my mug from him. Yeah. So I did something today that I didn't do, but I've been watching it like a lot of people do it. They do that Linktree. And Linktree on the internet. Linktree, you know how you?
Oh yeah, with a bunch of like other links.
Right.
To different platforms.
Exactly. So I actually did that just now, and I played around with it. I'm looking at it, I'm like, all right, I don't need this in there. I don't need this, because it gives you like a lot option. And I was like, nah, I don't need this. I kill that out. So, but I set one up, and I have that up. But I put it in the, I put it in the YouTube just as you know, cut and paste. I didn't realize that YouTube has a spot for links, so I'm gonna put it in the link spot when I get home. Because there's an actual,
it's like somewhere at the top.
Yeah, there's somewhere in there in the YouTube page, this and that it has it. So I put Did you look at the page? Did you
Yeah, I saw a couple.
Okay.
I didn't watch that like fully, but like.
Okay, you gotta watch them. You gotta subscribe. You gotta take a look at that waterfall, because I did a waterfall today. I'm gonna start putting up. I love Snow Globe. I really do. Yeah, Snow Globe, and. Because I work at Home Goods in Rockville Center, they have snow globes almost every single season. There's a snow globe that comes out.
Really?
Yeah.
Like different ones?
Yeah. So
it was just for like Christmas.
No, they did one for Valentine's Day. The Halloween one was really cool. They have a snow globe. I have a video of it. They're tiny little bats. Instead of white little pellets, they're tiny little bats in the water. So when you shake it, it looks like little bats flying and floating around inside. It really looks cool. So I gotta post that video, post those videos. I have about like almost 20, if not more, snow globe videos that I took. But they're like 15 seconds because I looked at it and I timed it. How long it takes for when you shake it all up.
Like shake it?
Right, you shake it and you put it down. How long does it take to settle? Okay, and it's just over 15 seconds that it's like 17, 18 seconds before they're all settled down to where they could sit. And I was like, all right, so I'm gonna take my video's gonna be 15 seconds, and it's gonna be from when I place it down, because I could always trim. I could place it down and then trim off the back end. You know, trim the front and trim the back, and then that'll be my like 15 seconds of snow globe, you know, settling, floating down, easing down, or whatever you want to call it, you know, cascading or something like that. So that's what I got to play around with that tonight, tomorrow. But that's what I've been putting up. But I mean, like, I have this one video, this one little short that I have. It got almost 7,000 hits in like the first week. All it is I had a BMW, and if you have the keys in your hand and you're outside and the door is locked, if your key is far away from the door, it'll show like it's locked. You can't open it up. But if you bring the key close to the door, and you have it in your palm in your hand, and you go to handle, and you pull the handle, the button, you actually see the button pop up, and the door will unlock. So I took a video of that, and it got like almost 7,000 hits. Just that stupid little video. It's like 12 seconds long.
I think it's the same thing with my mom's car.
Yeah. It's like so it's like so stupid. It's like a normal thing that everybody has. Every single car, even this car, there's a rental, and there's a Dodge, and the Dodge does the same thing too. And I'm just like,
most modern cars does that now.
Yeah, but 7,000 people like the friggin' video. I'm like, all right,
that's crazy.
Yeah. So I got other videos. I got it's about 10 years ago. The fireworks were on the Hudson. That was the last year that they had the Hudson fireworks until this year. They brought it back to the Hudson. And so it was on the Hudson, and the video that I took was probably about 12-13 minutes long. And I got a lot of hits on that. That was kind of cool. I got a couple of dog walk, and I got dog walking videos on there. I had a client's dog stay at the house in the summertime, and they just roamed the entire backyard. I left the door open. They had the downstairs, and they roamed the entire outside of the property. So they had the full yard and the indoors, and they could do anything that they wanted to do. So they were just down there, and they loved it.
Yeah, people just like random shit like that.
Yeah, no, but it's good though. It's good though. So I'm trying to think more random. I took a stupid video. No, I was on my bicycle. I was on the other side, like behind Trader Joe's, and I was riding the bike back home, and I just figured, all right, let me take the camera. What am I gonna do? I took the camera and I took a video of my tire rolling forward on the ground. So all it is you see the tire going on the ground, rolling, like on a bicycle, just going forward. And people watch that. I'm like, oh my god.
What are people like how do you say, like if someone catches, like if a video catches someone's attention, they could just watch it for a couple minutes. Oh yeah. So I'm starting to do more shorts. I have to throw more shorts in. And then it's funny, people don't like long form videos anymore.
No,
they just get bored.
Yeah, and it's funny because when I was doing the shorts before, when I noticed mine with the door, I then saw a lot of shorts that Adam put up, and Adam's shorts were good too. So I was like, and then I was only seeing Adam and my shorts going. I was like, all right, that's kind of cool. So I'm gonna, when I go home tonight, I'm probably gonna see, hopefully I got like more views on it, and like more people like saw the waterfall. The waterfall is actually nice. It's actually nice.
Where was it?
No, it's in it's not okay, so there's like this preserve thing over by Boulder and Freeport, and it just like it's like rainwater, whatever you want to call it, just that, it's kind of that type thing. It's not really like a waterfall type thing. It's just like the rocks in the ground. Yeah, so the water is just going over it and everything like that. But it looks really, really cool. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna take that. And it looks nice. And I gotta carry around my I have a selfie stick, a DJI selfie stick, the Steadicam selfie stick. I gotta.
Yeah, those are cool.
Yeah, I gotta carry that around more often. Like, I had it with me Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. I just never used it because I didn't walk around anywhere. I was at the Open. I wanted to watch tennis. I'm not gonna sit there with a selfie stick, doing tennis. That's kind of stupid. So, I just left it in the bag and that was it. It was a really nice night with you guys. That was really cool. That was really cool. That was a really good time. I'm glad you guys enjoyed
that night. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was nice.
Yeah. And you got all right. So you went upstairs after I left. How was it?
Yeah. It was nice.
Okay.
The atmosphere was completely different.
Yeah. Well,
that was just so much more people.
That was the Sinner match?
The Sinner Paul match. So, number one in the world and a guy from America. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was nice.
So now Sinner won, right?
Yeah, he won in 3 sets.
Damn.
Paul got smoked in the third one. It was like 6-1.
Oh, that's.
And Paul was up 4-1.
Yeah, that
40-30, I think.
Yeah, that kind of.
And he just lost that set.
Yeah, that sucks. That really sucks.
I think everyone was expecting him to win.
Oh, they were? It would have been nice. It would have been nice. Honestly, it's been a long time since we had 2 U.S. men in the final. It would have been nice if that happened. But it's.
I mean, if Medvedev loses tonight, he's like the last guy to win it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he's the last one in the tournament that's won it before.
Yeah, I don't think he's. Who's he playing against tonight?
Sinner.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So that's gonna be interesting.
Yeah. No, that's
why I wanted to go today, because today's basically the final.
Yeah.
I think whoever wins tonight is gonna win the entire thing.
That's a good point. Yeah. Did you get in touch with Dennis other than him saying that he's not going tonight?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
okay.
I just asked him.
Yeah. I think he has. Is it tonight or was it today or tomorrow? I think it's tomorrow. He has the doctor's appointment to see if he could go back to play. I think it's tomorrow.
Oh, he does?
Yeah, I think it's
tomorrow. I didn't even ask him.
Yeah. No, he told me because I drove him in yesterday. No, Monday. I drove him in Monday. I picked him up in Brooklyn, and so we drove in together and everything like that. And we were talking and bullshitting, and yeah, I think it was that. I think he said that it was either today or tomorrow that he has the doctor's appointment, and the doctor is supposed to clear him that he could go back and practice and play. Because he needs to. Yeah, he needs to. You know, he's been sitting on his ass doing nothing. So.
I've been kind of playing. Like I played an hour today. Played yesterday.
How'd that go?
I mean, it's good. At least I'm like doing something. Yeah. It's not the best training, but I could at least like 1-2 sets max.
Okay. Is that with your trainer or who's that with?
Yeah. You know Fayez? You probably saw him.
Fayez?
Yeah. He's like the Pakistani guy. When you were there. He's like the tournament director there. I don't know.
I think I do know him. You have a picture?
Nah.
Okay.
He doesn't really take photos.
No.
Probably Dennis talked to him, talked with him, no?
Maybe. I'll look it up. I'll see if I can find him. Yeah, I think I know him. I think I actually know him from over there. So. But
so him, you know Amani?
Who?
Amani?
Yeah.
Have you seen him?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he taught me today.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah. Well, you gotta.
At least I'm hitting, you know.
Yeah, you gotta. I know a lot of them by face. Yeah. Because I've been working there for 15 years. And when it's tournament time, they're all there. Everyone's there. You know, I mean, Monday when I was leaving, I ran into somebody I haven't seen in a year. Honestly, a year. He got married. And we were talking and everything like that, and I go, Evan, how old are you now? And he goes, 31. And I was like, 30? Wait a second. How old were you when I first met you? And he's like, 19. I was like, damn.
That's crazy.
And I go, what made you... And he said, I fell in love with her. I fell in love with her. And I go, she's shorter than you. Damn straight. I was like, okay. Good going, Russian. Yeah, no, Evan's really, really cool. He's really nice.
What's his last name?
I can't even pronounce it.
Okay, yeah, because I also know Evan. He works at Atlantic. No, not Atlantic City. Is it Atlantic City? You know the place with the red clay?
The red clay? No.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know the name now.
Yeah. But there's when you call him and speak to him and stuff like that, just tell him what your desires and your needs and your wants, because you want to excel. You want to be in Louis and then.
Oh, not Evan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. When you when you talk to him, you that's this is gonna be your life. He'll get you there. Because he's really good at what he does and everything like that. He has 7 players at the moment, and 3 of them are juniors coming up.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, so he's there with stuff and everything like that, and he's really. I've known him my entire time at the tournament, and he's a really, really nice guy. And everything like that, and we're very close. And he's a beautiful person. He really is. He really is.
Yeah, it's hard to get coaches, like good coaches in Long Island.
Yeah. Well, you just have to make the phone call. Make the phone call. That's all. I suggest after Sunday. Because right now he's too much involved right now with what he's doing over there, with his kids and everything like that. So, but yeah.
You already have kids?
No, the players.
Oh, the players.
Kids.
Yeah.
Kids.
Kids.
Yeah. I refer to you as a kid. I refer to Dennis as a kid.
Yeah, of course.
And it's funny because when I speak to my husband, he's like, what you do when you were there? I hung out with the kids. And he's like, who? And I tell him who. And I tell him, and I don't lie when it comes to when I say, who are they? I go, Silvio, Adam. He asks how old they are and everything like that. And I tell him. And he's like, they're not kids that age. And I go, well, you don't know them as long as I have when they were kids. Okay, to me, they're still kids. Silvio, Adam, they're kind of still kids. They're great friends. Don't get me wrong, they're great friends. They really are. But they're the age difference. They're kids. They don't mind that though. We actually, in all in fairness, it's bad to say the age difference because we don't see an age difference between the 3 of us at all. We really don't, because when we're together and talking and bullshitting and everything like that, there's really no age difference there. It's just us.
That's the nice part about those types of like.
Yeah, but no, they're really good. They're really good.
How do you get into like working at the Open?
All right, so I was out of work for about a year. I had just started doing my dog walking. I just started dog walking, and I went to my friend's birthday party. And I think, where was he living at that time? I think he was living in Jersey. Yeah, I think he was living in Jersey at that time. Maybe.
Jersey?
Yeah, I think he was. No, he was living in Brooklyn. He was living in Brooklyn, but we went someplace for his birthday, and we hung out and everything like that. And wait a second, because he moved 4 times, and I moved him every 4 times. I'm just trying to think. Anyway, he had a birthday party. We're hanging out. One of his friends used to work at the Open, and he was actually older than me. And he said, "This is going to be my last year. Why don't you come work over at the tennis center for the Open?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure. Yeah, let me take a look at that." And that was May. And I didn't think about it at all. I did the courtesy of saying, yeah, I'll take a look at it and everything like that.
Just to help him out.
Yeah, just to shut him up.
Yeah.
So I said that to him in May. My mom was asking, "Do you want to work it?" Because she noticed the advertisement for working there, and I said, "Oh no, I never. I'll give a call. I'll see what's happening. I'll see if I can get." I called up Tuesday before the tournament started. The Tuesday before the tournament, like 1 week before. And I got on the phone with somebody, says that you have to go online to hear and do all this stuff online first. So I was like, okay, fine. So go online and do all this stuff online. And I get a phone call that I missed. Please give me a call back if you're interested and everything like that. We're still looking for people. Okay, not a problem. I tried calling back. It was late in the day. I ended up calling Thursday. And I was in Oceanside, and she goes, "Can you come in now and we could do an interview?" And I go, "I'm in Oceanside. What time do you close?" She goes, I leave at 5 o'clock. I don't think that's gonna work today, because it was like 4 something. And she's like, "Can you come tomorrow?" And I was like, "Yeah, I could come tomorrow, but I'm dropping off my brother-in-law at the airport in Newark to go to Germany, because that's where he's from, and I could come by afterwards." And he goes like, "All right, fine. When you drop him off, call me, and then I'll give you an exact time to be here." And I said, "All right, fine." So I did that. She told me the time to be there and everything like that, and it was raining, and I ended up having to walk. I don't know if you know the park, but you know where the museum is? I ended up...
The one in front?
Yeah, by the Globe. So across the parkway, there's a bridge there. Across the parkway, the Grand Central, there's a parking lot. Okay? I parked at that parking lot, walked across the bridge in the rain to get to underneath that ash. Okay? But I had to come all the way around to East Gate, main gate. Okay?
Yeah.
So I did all that walk around and everything like that. I was dripping, soaking wet in this interview. Seriously. I had longer hair. I had a shirt on. I had sneakers on that was sloshing around. My pants was clinging to my legs, like you would not believe. It looked like I fell in the swimming pool. Okay? So I had the interview. I spoke to them about the interview and everything like that. She said, "Okay, can you start tomorrow? Kids Day." I'm like, "Yeah, okay." I have no clue what this is, but yeah, sure, let's do that. So
did you have like a clue of tennis before this?
No. Well, I've seen tennis. I've been to the U.S. Open several times before, and I actually played tennis when I was in college. But just as you know, you needed that physical activity for college. Okay, so I did that. That was all my extent of tennis. Okay, and stupidly, I did the same semester, because there was a half semester for each. So I did racquetball because tennis was filled. I did racquetball for the first half and then tennis on the second half. I should have flip-flopped them. I should have done tennis first, then racquetball, because I always played racquetball, and racquetball you're used to just slamming the ball, hitting as hard as you can. Okay.
Yeah.
So coming from racquetball to tennis, I'm like slamming him. The ball's going all over the place. It was just a waste of time. So it was funny. So I do this interview and everything like that. She says, "Yeah, let me hold on a second. I gotta get you uniform. I gotta get you all this and everything like that." And then